VBN, The Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, great professional wrestling video blogs, great sports video blogs, great MBTA video blogs, great everything on this video blog collection. My work goes back to June of 2014 on various social media websites. RVBN, the only video blog on the internet that matters. Time now is 3:11 in the afternoon in Billerica, Massachusetts on Wednesday, March 8th, 2017, about 54 degrees. Good afternoon, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your first video blog of the day. Some news to report on the RVBN Newswire. Dirk Nowitzki became the sixth player in NBA history to accumulate 30,000 points, so congratulations to him. 60-minute sports on Showtime is over. It's its last show yesterday. Also, it's Happy International Women's Day. Cuba, Japan, and the Netherlands won their games at the World Baseball Classic. The Rough Riders of the CFL signed Vince Young to a contract. Vince Young is a quarterback who hasn't played professional football in a long time. And the Dallas Cowboys are set to release quarterback Tony Romo. And that's about it on news from the RVBN Newswire. Be back in a flash with my first video blog subject of the day. In the coming weeks, more video blogs are coming about places in Massachusetts. The town of Saugus, Massachusetts, and Nahant, Massachusetts will be getting its own video blog. Stay tuned. Angelo, gonna go to Market Basket today to scratch off millions of dollars scratch tickets. He'll win nothing. 2 chances of snow this week and next week. Friday, a chance of some accumulated snow south of the Massachusetts Turnpike. And Tuesday night into Wednesday of next week, it's locked in major nor'easter. I'm back. My first video blog subject of the day is my personality profile. Today's personality profile is about the late great actor, director, voice-over actor William Conrad. William Conrad was in entertainment for over 50 years. He was known for his size and playing Cannon, a private detective. William was born in Louisville, Kentucky. His real name was John William Carr Jr. And his parents owned a movie theater, so William grew up watching movies and stuff like that, so he became a real movie buff. And then his family moved to Southern California when William was in high school, and he went to high school, was pretty good at that. He studied drama and literature at Fullerton College, and after college his first job was working on the radio at KMPC Radio in Los Angeles, which he was a writer, a director, and a voice-over announcer. During his radio career, William had 7,500 roles, and he was in World War II as a fighter pilot. After getting out of the war, William went into movies. He usually played heavies, like bad guys, and with his scruff, he was cast more as a villain because he was porty rounded and like a big fat. And his most distinguished role during his radio career was being the voice of Marshall Dillon on the radio series of Gunsmoke. and he was the voice of Gunsmoke for about 8 years. He was offered a role to play Matt Dillon on Gunsmoke, but the producers of Gunsmoke said with his size, it would be too difficult. And Williams suffered through a lot of depression, being rejected for playing Matt Dillon on Gunsmoke. That went to James Arnez, and James Arnez played Matt Dillon for 20 years. But William has had that very distinguished voice. He worked as a voice-over announcer for Rocky and Bullwinkle and The Fugitive and many other television series and commercials and some movies. And also, William directed some TV shows and some feature films. Williams' most famous role was playing private detective Frank Cannon, a portly, big private detective who lived in a penthouse in Los Angeles. He played Cannon for 5 seasons between 1971 and 1976. It was a very, very great series on CBS, and William Conrad became worldwide famous as Cannon. And after Cannon went off the air, William continued to do more voiceover work, and he actually was the voiceover announcer for the first season of Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. The next series that William Conrad starred was Nero Wolfe. It was a detective series based on the best-selling books on NBC, but it only lasted half a season because of the writer's strike in 1980-1981. But Nero Wolfe could have been a long-running series, and William Conrad grew a beard during the series. He was known for his mustache. And a few years later, William Conrad was part of another TV series. He was McCabe, the district attorney of Jake and the Fat Man, which lasted 5 seasons on CBS between 1987 and 1992. McCabe was actually like a lawyer on one episode of Matlock in 1986, so that was kind of a little bit of a spin-off series. After Jake and the Fat Man ended in 1992, William's health declined, and he passed away in 1994 of congestive heart failure at the age of 73. And in 1997, William was posthumously inducted into the Radio Hall of Fame. Williams probably had one of the top 10 voices of all time with that distinguished voice, and with him starring as Cannon, that made him a lot of money. He could have made even more money if he played Marshall Dillon on the TV version of Gunsmoke, but they did not consider him for the role because he tried out for it, but they didn't consider him because of his weight. But if he was smaller, he probably would have gotten that. But you never know. That's about it on him. I'll be back later, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Plus with my second and final video blog of the night, which will be about the top 10 greatest wrestlers in the history of Mid-South UWF. Keep calm, everybody. I'm Julie Button, Guy Molly was blood, WCCLX, and has nice legs. Elizabeth Hutt, so signing, she's the best. Amy Sweezy's awesome. Amy Linda Church of WPIX, Channel 11, New York, such a wacky food good. At the best legs in New York City, bar none. Bobby gives up. ABC 11 has a sweet southern accent. Best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. Gwen Clare of WHG's Channel 7 Boston is cute leggy blonde. Best legs in Boston. And Alia Woolley of WABI Channel 5 in Bangor, Maine is such a cute leggy blonde. Best legs in Bangor, Maine, and a UMass Lowell alumni. Goodbye.